Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Andrea and today I have a very special video because not only did I receive some friend mail from Lisa of Banning, Panning, and Beyond, but I also got my Enchanted Luster Cosmetics order and my Face Glaze Beauty order. So I'm going to open them all and unbox them. I'm going to save Lisa's for last because it's a surprise. I don't know what I think I know what she sent me, but I don't know what she sent me. So I'm very excited. I like opening packages. I like getting makeup. And I know my background is a little different because I don't have my backdrop up. My husband built me a new makeup cabinet and I have been trying to reorganize my office, which is my office / beauty room. And things are just like everywhere. And I just didn't feel like putting the backdrop up because I just wanted to sit down and open packages. So I'm gonna open my Face Glaze Beauty order first. Really? Where? I really should have grabbed a pair of scissors before I started. I'll be right back. I always appreciate when brands package their stuff very well, but at the same time, I don't appreciate it because I'm a very impatient person and I don't like having to unwrap all this stuff. I just want my makeup. And you know what? I should... No, there's more. Okay. I also need to get my empty palette because I thought that these were going to come in a palette, but they're as singles, so I need to get my empty magnetic palette so I can put them in there as soon as I open them up so they don't get lost or broken or destroyed. Just got an empty ColourPop palette that I can put these in. I got a set of 5 multi-chromes. These are also packaged well. Oh, and I just noticed in the background you can see my Bruce Campbell picture, and conveniently my husband's face is not in the picture, so. Okay, this is the shade called Harvest. Oh my goodness. It's one of those red to orange shadows. So, wow, because I'm opening it the wrong way. So I'm gonna pop that in here and then give it a swatch. That is the worst swatch ever to exist in YouTube history, but there is the shade Harvest. Ooh, this one looks stunning. This is the shade Chakra. You can't see the flip, but it's not as deep of a blue as most of these bluey purple ones are, but it flips to purple. Maybe when I swatch it, it'll be a little easier to see. You can see it a little bit better on my finger. Okay. That shade is amazing. I love that. This next one is the shade Goblin. Ah. It's green. Oh my goodness. This is why I can't own nice things. It's green, but it flips to blue. So let's give that a little swatch. This one is really soft. It's green. Can you? It's just not showing up. That will. Lighting situation. Oh, that was a big chunk. This video is going to be kind of a mess, but I think part of the reason is because the color of my walls, it makes it hard to see the shift. Well, I didn't think this through because once again I have to get up because I need something to clean my swatching fingers off with. Baby wipes to the rescue. Okay, let's continue. There's only 2 more shades that were in this bundle. This is the shade Ghostly. This in the pan, this looks to be more of like the purple to like pinky red shift. Ooh, but there's definitely still some blue in there. Okay, let's see. I feel like when you press your arm down like that, you can really see the shift in that one. I mean, and with most of these, but that's more of the purple base with the red shift. And this is the last shade in the little bundle that I got. This is called Autumn. And this one, it looks in the pan, it looks very similar to that last one, but I feel like it's gonna be a mix, like right in between this last one, which was Ghostly, I think, and this first one, which was Harvest. I feel like that shade is, the shade is gonna fall right in the middle. The lighting in here is leaving something to be desired, but okay. You can see how much redder this one is. These are all really beautiful. I'm gonna swatch Harvest again because that, it's a leaf. You have a leaf. I'm gonna swatch Harvest again because this first swatch is, it's not good. Here it is on my finger. Here, here. Actually, and plus it'll be there. This one is definitely a little bit drier than these 4, but those are my 5 new Face Glaze Beauty multi-chromes, and they are extremely beautiful and I love them and I can't wait to use them. Here are the 5 Face Glaze Beauty shades in the palette. Again, the camera is just not catching like the shifts, but they're there, trust me. And this video is already 12 minutes in and I've only done 5 shadows, and I ordered a lot from Enchanted Luster, so this will be a long video. I hope you're all okay with that. I'm going to wipe all that beautifulness off of my arm, and then we're going to open my Enchanted Luster order. It's funny because I wasn't expecting the Enchanted Luster to get here today. I thought it was going to get here tomorrow, but I knew that Lisa's package was coming today, so I saw the one from Beauty Bay, and then I saw this one that was, and Lisa is Australian, and I saw this package that was marked from Australia, and I messaged her. I'm like, how many packages did you send me? But she just sent me the one. So this was like a nice bonus that got delivered today that I wasn't expecting yet. So here's my Enchanted Luster order, and there is a palette in there because I got the Dragon Prism 1 palette. Plus, I made 2 separate orders and then she combined them for me. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. This is gonna take a minute. I'm just going to, oh, and it's even in like a nice little plastic package, which is nice. Okay, so I'm going to start with the first bundle of singles that I have. I hope this ColourPop empty palette is enough. I might need to get another empty palette at some point. Okay. These are stapled, so I've got to be very careful. And it doesn't say, so I'm not sure which collection which of these singles is from, but this is the shade Fire. Looks like a nice gold. Ooh, that's got a really nice, it looks orangey, but when I flip it down more, it's got like a hint of a green shift to it. This is the shade Heart. This looks very similar to the shade Harvest Autumn. Harvest. The shade Harvest from whatchamacallit, Face Glaze Beauty. Wow. People, these swatches are so bad. I wonder if I'd start doing them on my other arm. Okay. Here, how about we do it on this arm? And I'm going to do it off camera because I think that'll make for a better swatch. But Heart, I feel is a little more orangey than the Harvest shade from Face Glaze Beauty. Heart is right here. And then here, I just re-swatched the Fire, right? Can't even, yes. I just re-swatched the Fire shade right there. Okay, this is the shade Soul. I think you can see a little more of the shift on this one. This looks more like a greeny purple. Yeah, this is one of those. Let's see. There, right there you can see the base, but then you can see the duochrome on top. That's, and then on my finger. Next is the shade Myth. I think because these aren't filled quite up to the top like the Face Glaze Beauty ones are, it's a little bit easier to see like the color shifts on them. This looks very similar to the shade I just swatched, Soul, but a little more bluey purple. Yeah, this one's got, I wish you could see, this one actually doesn't really have much green in it. The other one has more green. This is more pretty as a peacock. Best swatcher in the entire universe? Probably. It looks darker in here than it does on camera, so I'll just continue and hope for the best. Okay, this is the next shade. This is Astral. I will say that just from going off the finger swatches, the formula is a bit drier. Oh, this one actually swatches really nicely. I think this swatches a lot. This one swatched a lot smoother than some of the other ones. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna go on the back of my hand, back of my arm. Got the purple with the red-orange shift at the edges. You see? This is the shade Space. I swatched that way too close to the other one, but there it is. Okay, clouds, go away. You're making it hard for me to see. And remember, I have a whole nother bundle of singles, plus a few in compacts, plus the palette. We're gonna be here a while. Okay, this is the shade Electric. Ooh, this one looks like a nice, like kind of lime green gold with a deeper brown base. Let's see if I turn. Hopefully that doesn't make things look too weird, but I think I'm gonna there's one shade, and I'm not positive until I open the palette. I think it's this one, Hyper. I think it's also in the palette. That was the only double, so I'm not gonna open this one. Actually, I'm almost positive it's this one, but I'm gonna save these last two. Let's just do the palette. This is the Dragon Prism 1 palette, and look at the cute little rhinestones on it, and it's like the holographic dragon skin. And oh wow, I'm supposed to put them in the palette myself. I'm special. So I don't know which shades are supposed to be in the palette, so hold on. So we're just, let me see which, if I can figure, I'm going to see if I can figure out which one is, I'm going to stop crinkling plastic. I'm going to see if I can figure out which one is the double, and then I'll be right back and I'll finish swatching, and then when I'm done, when I'm done with this whole video, I'll figure out which ones are supposed to be in the palette. Okay, so it was the Hyper shade, which I didn't realize. The first one I got, my first order, I ordered it in the little compact, and then for the palette, it comes in this. And I should be like nice and give my sister this one, but I'm gonna give her this one instead because I like the packaging. No, the other ones all have really cute packaging too, and I have the little palette. Maria, I'm gonna give you this one, okay? I won't open that one or swatch it for you, but so now I'll continue swatching. And this is going to be the shade Hyper. Oh my god, seriously, what is wrong with me? I know this one's supposed to be in the palette because, well, I guess I'm swatching with my right hand again. Hold on, I'm gonna clean these off. There. Oh, you can see the shift really nicely right there. So that is Hyper. And then okay, I think the ones that all these ones that I just opened, I think they all go in here. So this is Solar. It's a very similar shade, maybe a tad darker, not as dramatic of a shift, not as metallic. Okay, so I believe that the shadows, all of these whoa, that I just swatched are the ones that are meant to go in this palette. So we have Hyper, Solar, Heart, Astral, Space, Myth, Soul, Electric, and Fire. So this is the palette. Okay, and now we're going to continue with the rest of this order. Oh my goodness. I'm ridiculous. I know. I don't need anybody to tell me that I have a problem. I know. And I don't care. Okay. This shade is, it's just, I think, more of a basic shade. This is called Zombie Romance. Ooh, that is extremely soft. That's swatched really nicely. 1 second, please. My children are destroying my house. What are you doing? What's Nathaniel doing? Nathaniel, we're not. No, we don't throw pumpkins around. I need to get moving because I have to make dinner. But I really wanted to open these. I just forgot how much I had ordered and how long this is gonna take. Okay. The next 4 are part of the Fluorochrome collection. They weren't all in stock, so I didn't get all of them. This one is called Craft. It looks like green with a pink shift to it. The lighting in here. Can you see the shift right there? I think you can. I might need to turn my ring light on. Oh, holy brightness, Batman. There. Still kind of bright, but at least now, hopefully, what did it? Oh, they're all right here. Oh my God, I am losing it. Okay. But here, now that the light is on, ooh, look at those. And then here are the ones. You can kind of see that pink shift up at the top on whatever that one is called. I can't remember. Craft. This one is called Cockatrice. It's like a neon pink. God, these are so soft. Yeah, it's like a fluorescent. One day, It's like a fluorescent. These are like fluorescent and pastel at the same time. And then these next two are the two that I was most excited to get out of this collection. This is the shade Capricorn. It's like a fluorescent orange. Okay, let's just try this. Like a hot orange. I don't even know. That's Lisa, did you get that shade? If you didn't, you should. And then this is the shade Iced Lemon. You can see the blue, I think, shifting in it a little bit. Oh yeah, you can see the blue right there. These Capricorn and Iced Lemon were the two that I was most excited about getting out of that collection. And then the final single that's not in a compact, this is Jelly Wish. It's like their holographic glitter. Here, get a little bit more. Like a bright lemon yellow glitter. And it's very beautiful. Okay, I have I have 5 more to go, and then I can finally open Lisa's package. Oh, these are so cool. I've never seen anything like this. It doesn't flip, like the top doesn't flip open, it rotates out. That's pretty nifty, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this one is called Flare. I guess do them back here. There's Flare, just a nice gold with just a hint of green in it. And then I'll do this one next. This is Amethyst. I don't think this was like a prism. I think this was just a shadow, but I don't. There's Amethyst. Oh. That one's really pretty. I mean, obviously I think they're all pretty, because why would I order an eyeshadow that I thought looked ugly, but you know what I mean. Okay, this one is Aqua, and I love all of them have like different, the little like dragon scale, mermaid scale, well, it's a dragon scale. I love all the little dragon scale jewels are different colors on all of them. That's just a nice little touch. Okay, this is Aqua. I believe this is one of the prism shades. Ooh, this looks right up my alley. Nice and blue and green and purple. Let's see, you can kind of see the shifts there. But even on its own, this is just like a really beautiful shade. I'll do this one next. This is Dream. You can see the blue and like the pink shift to it. Let's see. I feel like you can see the shifts better when you actually see them swatched out, because there's just something about pressing down on the skin and not doing a very good job of swatching. This one is much flakier than the other ones, so I don't. But yeah, you can still see the shift on that one. Okay, one more. And then the last one is Mind Prism. So first impressions are, these are also all beautiful, and I ordered way too many because now I'm gonna have a problem deciding which one to use first. But now I finally get to open Lisa's, and I'm so excited because this is my first ever like friend mail. So, like I said, I think I know what it is, but I don't. And it is what I thought it was going to be. Lisa got me the Book of Magic palette from Beauty Bay. It's, oh, thank you so much. I cannot believe you did this. You did not have to do this. Look at how pretty it is. It's so shiny. So, whoop. And it's all, here, I'll hold it up this way just because it's all blue and purple. Oh my God, I love it. Thank you so much, Lisa. I really, really love it. Should I swatch it? I mean, you know I'm gonna swatch it. Let me get a new baby wipe and clean myself up. And, well, nah. This video is already taking long enough. Just use this raggedy one, that's fine. Okay, so before I start swatching it, I'll just say I met Lisa through Instagram, and I believe the reason we started talking was because she made a post about her channel, like when she first started it, and I liked it, and then I subscribed to her channel, and I started leaving comments, and then she subscribed to my channel, and we would like talk back and forth in the YouTube comments, and then like we would chat once in a while on Instagram about YouTube stuff. And then at some point, oh, I know what happened. I believe it was my Ulta throwback video that I posted maybe sometime in July. And she had made a comment about how she can't buy things through Ulta. And then she said that she wanted the BH Cosmetics Orange Sorbet palette, I think it was. I know that's the palette she wanted. I don't know if that's what it's called. But BH Cosmetics didn't have it in stock, and she couldn't get it through Ulta, and we talked about it, and I said I would get it for her and ship it to her. And then that turned into just like a bunch of other stuff that she bought that I shipped to her just because it was cheaper to do it all at once. And from there, we just basically chat on Instagram like every single day, talk each other in and out of buying more makeup, and she's just become a really great friend, and I'm so lucky to have met her. And I mean, this is what happens when you make friends on Instagram. They send you makeup sometimes. So, okay, I babbled on long enough, and like I said, I need to get dinner started, so I'm gonna swatch this really quick. So this first shade, Vanish, just looks like your typical cream shade. It's got a little more pigment than most cream shades do, and I've never tried the Beauty Bay formula. So this is Stardust. I actually, until like I think maybe the Nikki Tutorials palette came out, I didn't even realize that Beauty Bay was its own like brand. I just thought they sold other brands' makeup on there. This is Amulet. These shadows feel really nice. They're very smooth. That shade is called Alchemy. And then the last one in this row is called Enchanted. That's a very soft, it's not quite baby pink and it's not quite lavender. It's like right in the middle of a baby pink and a lavender, I think. Okay, this next shade is Manifest. And I may have to switch arms at the end of this. Ooh, this shade Wish. It's like mint. And actually, look, it's the same color as my office walls pretty much. Ooh, that, I cannot wait to play with that color. That, I don't know if I said it, that's the shade Wish. This is the shade Crystal. This looks like a duochrome, like glass bowl, like that kind of. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty. Okay, then we have Sorcery. You're gonna have to switch arms. These are swatching so amazing. And this is the shade Voodoo. Look at that purple. Okay, I'm going to re-swatch. Well, I'm going to add to that because that was also not on a very good swatching finger. So that is the shade Voodoo. So this is the first row. I am like, you don't even understand. I'm super excited for this. Okay. Next is the shade Bewitched. Actually, this is closer to the, it's hard to tell because of the lighting, but this is closer to the shade of my walls than the Wish shade was. So this is Bewitched. This is the shade Spell. Okay, this palette is right up my alley. Blue and purple. And like, but more like greeny blues. Okay, this is Hex. This is just a black. That's a nice black. What did I do with my very dirty wipe? Did I throw it away already? Oh no, that's an old one. I don't know where it went. Okay, I'm just gonna have to continue on. Okay, and then this next shade is Charmed. Hopefully my fingers being dirty isn't gonna. Ooh, that's like kind of duochrome. You see that blue in there? And then we have Elixir. This is like a sky blue. That's really nice. Okay, last row, we have Moonlight. This looks silvery. It's like a silvery color. Cursed. It's a really beautiful deep blue. Like even these, I mean, it's a little patchy, but that partly is just me swatching. But these shades are really, this is called Jinx. I feel like this one has a bit of a duochrome as well, or maybe just the base is a little bit darker. Okay, then two more. This is Trick. It's like a cobalt blue. And then, oh my gosh, the last one is Potion, which is like a cobalt blue, but in the shimmer metallic formula. Okay. Woo. So those are the swatches. Oh my gosh, Lisa, I cannot thank you enough for this. This is so beautiful, and I'm definitely going to be using this and get ready with me probably very, very soon, because she was kind of worried because this came the same day as like my Face Glaze Beauty and the Enchanted Luster, and she's like, you're not gonna be very happy with mine. And I'm like, I'm gonna like yours most of all because it's special. It's a gift from someone to me, and that means a lot more to me. I mean, I'm not saying I don't enjoy the stuff that I bought myself, because I obviously do, and I can't wait to use that stuff, but it's always more special when somebody's just like thinks of you and just gets you something that they know that you'll want and that you'll love. And I'm so thankful that I have her as a friend, and I'm so grateful that she got this for me when she didn't have to. And yeah, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed this extremely long haul video, but I hope you're all staying safe and sane and healthy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.